Dear students, today we will study new chapter force and energy, and now we will discuss on topic force. Yes, dear students, look at the pictures. See how a boy pulling patient in a wheelchair and other boy pulling a wagon and so on. Most of the actions we perform in our daily lives involve pushing and pulling. Yes, dear students, what is the force exactly? A force is pull or push. When we push or pull an object, we are said to be applying force, right? And all forces have both the size and direction. Here we can see the direction, there is the direction in force and there is the size of force also. Okay. So in a very simple way we can say that whenever there is a push or pull, there is a force applied, right? And force comes into play due to interaction, and an interaction of an object with other results in force between the two objects, and force comes to play due to interaction. Therefore force is being used to perform various activities, right? Dear students, do you know what is the SI unit of force? Yes, the SI units are the standard unit of measurement which are internationally defined and accepted. You will study in detail about this in next class. Yes, dear students, so a force can be measured with the Newton spring balance. Here, this is a Newton spring balance by the help of which we can measure the force, right? And the standard unit for measuring force is Newton, right? And we can write this as a symbol of capital N. Okay, so Newton can be written as a capital N, right? Now we will study the effects of force. Dear students, every day we experience different types of forces directly and indirectly, right? Yes, so force is any influence that cause an object to undergo a change in speed, a change in direction, a change in shape and size. Yes, dear students, a force can change the speed of moving object, a force can change the direction of moving object, a force can change the shape and size of an object. You can see these kinds of examples in your everyday life. Dear students, do you know a force can move a stationary object? Okay, here stationary object, stationary means not moving. Here you can see that a ball on the ground is not moving. It is said to be at rest or stationary. Yes, while ball is not moving, so it is said to be at rest or stationary. So when we apply a force on ball, it moves, right? So here we can say that a force can move a stationary object, right? Right? And you know, a force can stop a moving object. A force can also stop a moving object, and a force can make a moving object stop, right? Now here are some tips for force. Force in the same direction, add the force together, right? Here the force in the same direction, add the two force together So here we can see that both the conditions, the forces are being applied in the same direction. So here we will add all the forces together, right? In other hand, force in different directions, subtract 2 and figure out which direction was the stronger of two. Here we can see the game tug of war. It is a very interesting game. The objective of the game is for each team to pull the rope along with the members of opposition team to their side. Okay, and the team which pull the rope to their area wins the game. So here we can see that two teams are here, okay, in opposite directions, and different amount of forces are being applied here. Okay, here in this direction 500 newtons of force are being applied, and here in this direction 450 newtons forces are being applied, right? So here we need to subtract these two forces. Okay, so 500 newtons minus 450 newtons is equal to 50 newtons. So 50 newtons more forces are being applied in this directions. Okay, because here there is more forces are being applied, right? In other hand, we can see here these two teams are being applied the same forces in opposite direction. So same force, so it will not move. Okay, here the same forces are being applied, okay, in opposite direction. That means equal and opposite direction. The forces are being applied in equal and opposite direction. So there is no changes. Okay, so it will not move, right? Thank you.